Mr. Epstein.
Like, there ain't no judge here.
Well, I'm confused as to what's going on.
This is federal versus his attorney. This is the investigation of those two women that filed against him. Remember?
Yeah,
that's the reason why he got arrested in 2016.
But there are only two states where you would like do a line of questioning like this. One is like an interrogation by cops, which you wouldn't object, or it's an actual trial of some sort where they're trying to get evidence in or out. I forget what that's called, or the actual trial itself. But I don't hear any judge at all saying sustained or overruled. So there's no lawyer.
There is
on
an
lawyer.
overseer.
Yeah, but they're not being exposed for some reason, is what I'm saying.
Doug, this is entirely federal versus his attorney. This is 100% what this is. This is federal versus attorney.
Sure, but there's still a judge somewhere here.
Somewhere, but we don't get to see that.
Were you sexually abused as a minor?
He's trying to think of it.
Again?
What? Buddy, why are you hesitating? Like, okay. Maybe he's thinking he can get some sympathy points if he says yes. Maybe I think that's what he's thinking right now.
Yeah.
Were you sexually abused?
Yeah. Even if it's false, he might just say yes.
Maybe.
As a minor.
You know, I'd like to respond to all your, if any, questions seem to be relevant, but I would like to respond to any relevant question at this time. However, my attorneys have counseled me that I cannot provide answers to the questions relevant to this lawsuit today. I must accept their advice or risk losing my Sixth Amendment right to effective representation. Accordingly, then, I assert my Fifth, Sixth, and 14th Amendment right to the United States Constitution.
Isn't it so funny how the Constitution gets invoked for people like this guy, but when it comes to like the average citizen, it's just completely thrown out the window.
I know.
It's kind of fucked up. Oh yeah. I'm just gonna use the U.S. Constitution and just protect myself. So scummy.
Would you raise your right hand, please?
Yes.
Do you solemnly swear the testimony about...
How many times is this dude gonna get interrogated?
I was just wondering the same thing.
Is it true, sir, that you have what's been described as an egg-shaped penis?
So it's funny. Let me clarify why they would ask that question. Why they would ask that question is because one of the ways victims can prove that they've been abused is they will be asked to describe something on the body of their perpetrator, person who hurt them, that wouldn't normally be seen. And obviously, if they've been raped or assaulted, one of the easiest one is shape of penis or birthmark down there, moles, such and such. That's why they're asking that question. Just heads up, people.
Yeah. Fifth Amendment, right? Let me guess.
Psychologist to do a psychological profile on Jeffrey Epstein, what type of person he was, and what would actually get under his skin. What made him tick was that he was a narcissist.
Clearly.
He had no ability to feel empathy and saw himself as the master of puppets, so to speak.
He is kind of.
He is, yeah.
Sir, one witness described your penis as oval-shaped and claimed when erect it was thick towards the bottom but was thin and small towards the head portion, and called it egg-shaped. Those are not my words.